Hi, kids. So, in religion class today, we're going to start chapter 23 and we're going to learn about our fourth beatitude. So, just to remember what our other beatitudes that we talked about are the first one, happy are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. The second one, happy are they who mourn, for they will be comforted. The third one, happy are the meek, for they will inherit the land. And the one for today is called, happy are the clean of heart, for they will see God. And right now I'm going to start reading chapter 23 about that beatitude. God's people long to be clean of heart and holy. The pure of heart are God's happy people. Jesus spoke of them. Happy are the clean of heart, for they will see God. Jesus' heart was filled with love for his Father. He saw God our Father in everything, and everyone saw the Father's love in Jesus. Jesus gave glory to the Father by his life and his death on the cross. Mary's heart was free from sin too. From the moment God made her, she belonged entirely to him. Her heart was full of love. So Mary pleased God in everything she did. She thought of others and made them happy. Now Mary is with God in heaven, where she sees Jesus in all his beauty and glory. Mary will help us be clean of heart. We can say to her, Mother, most pure, pray for us. And now I'm going to talk about a saint named Saint Aloysius. And it's just going to talk about how Saint Aloysius was clean of heart. In the 16th century, a boy named Aloysius lived in Italy. His family was rich, and he had everything he wanted. One summer, when he was 7, his father took him to camp where soldiers trained. Aloysius heard some bad words from these men. After he returned home, he repeated these words in school. When his teacher scolded him for speaking this way, Aloysius learned how wrong it was to offend God, even in a small way. From that time on, he was careful not to say or do anything that would offend God or hurt others. He tried to please God and to keep his heart pure. Aloysius grew in love for God by praying to him often during the day. He especially loved to pray the Psalms, and he prayed special prayers to Mary each day. Once he went to a shrine of Mary in the city of Florence. When he knelt before her beautiful statue, he was filled with a great desire to be pure and holy. He wanted to serve God always and to please our Blessed Mother. Aloysius promised God that he would never sin and asked Mary to help him. He often went to church to pray and was happy when he could receive Jesus in Holy Communion. Aloysius loved Jesus so much that he decided to give himself to Jesus in a special way by becoming a priest. He left his rich home and gave up his money to become a member of the Society of Jesus, also known as the Jesuits. While Aloysius was studying in Rome to be a priest, a terrible disease broke out. Aloysius helped care for the sick until he became sick himself. After suffering for 3 months, he died at the age of 23. Now Aloysius is with God in heaven, where he sees him in all his glory. He has received the wonderful reward Jesus promised, the pure of heart. We too can become pure of heart like Jesus, Mary, and the saints. When our hearts are pure, we are able to see God. Isn't that awesome, boys and girls? Stay clean of heart. We talked about this numerous times in religion class of listening to good music, dressing appropriately, and watching what we say and how we say it to one another. Let me finish up that I was reading. When our hearts are pure, we are able to see God in the beautiful world around us, in ourselves and in other people. One day we will see God in heaven. Until then, we can ask Mary and Saint Aloysius to pray for us. So boys and girls, that is the fourth beatitude that we have learned. And on Thursday, which is tomorrow, we will learn then the fifth beatitude, which is called we hunger. Happy are they who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be satisfied. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed these videos in religion class and everything that we are learning about the Beatitudes, also known as the Sermon on the Mount. Okay, boys and girls, enjoy this rainy weather. I know it's pretty dreary outside. Okay, take care. Miss you guys. Bye.